New Year's Eve, traditionally the time to enjoy a couple of bottles of lovely bubbly. So does that mean champagne? No. I've got something which is just as good and costs half the price. And it's coming right up. Hi guys, welcome to yet another edition of Big on Wine, the show which, as you probably know by now, brings you those news, clues and reviews. In fact, it tries to keep you up to speed about just about everything in the world of wine. 2019 comes to an end and it's time to celebrate, and why not celebrate with a bottle of bubbly? This is my choice for New Year's Eve 2019. It's this one here. It's Bestheim Grand Prestige Crémant d'Alsace Brut, and the vintage is 2012. And this particular sparkler comes in for a price of just under €20 a bottle where I am. Okay, give myself a nice glassful. There we go. Looks lovely in the glass. Let me fill you in on the backstory on this one. This is, of course, Crémant d'Alsace, Appellation Contrôlée Crémant d'Alsace, which means that it comes from France, from the eastern part of France. And indeed, it's produced by Bestheim. Bestheim are based roughly 10 kilometers north of Colmar in a small commune called Binvier, which has just 1,300 people. Now, the River Rhine and, of course, the border with Germany are just a short distance away, 30 kilometers or so away to the east. Now, Bestheim is a cooperative incorporating 428 wine-producing families, no less, and they have a fabulous tradition in sparkling wines. So this is not champagne, but I assure you it's every bit as good, and the method of production is exactly the same. Now, this wine has 12% alcohol and 8 grams per litre of residual sugar, putting it firmly in the dry or the brut category. All right, this sparkler indeed represents the best of Bestheim's best, if you'll forgive me, that one there. Let's take a look at the wine in the glass, the sparkler in the glass, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Small, tight bubbles with that pale straw gold colour. Looks very, very appealing and enticing indeed in the glass. All right, let's check out the aromas, see what we can find on this particular wine. And oh wow, now that is an interesting aroma because it smells like freshly baked bread. Amazing, amazing aroma on this wine. So kind of a toasted bread aroma immediately in the nose. Very, very unusual. Almost a little bit nutty as well. Very, very unusual aroma on this wine. It's fruity as well, slightly spicy. I'm picking up some notes of citrus fruit and maybe minerality, but it's that fabulous kind of toastiness, bread aroma, which really does actually make itself known here on this particular sparkler. Now, this is a single variety sparkling wine. This is made from the Pinot Blanc grape, and the vintage is 2012, and this is a nice number, I assure you. All right, let's try the wine now in the mouth, and let's see whether those aromas, unusual aromas, are carried over into flavours. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, first impressions, very fruity, dry, and extremely toasty on the tongue. The flavours do indeed mirror those aromas. We're getting that lovely citrus with a nice blend, I think, of yellow plum in there. So lemon, lime, plum. But for me, the essential difference between this and your bog standard sparkling wine are those flavors of nuts, so almonds, and also of toasted bread. I can't put it any other way. Toasted bread is the key factor here. It's absolutely gorgeous in the mouth, mouth-watering, nutty, creamy, harmonious, small tight bubbles, citrus fruit, and that toastiness, toasted bread. Absolutely wonderful. All right, what are we going to be drinking this with? And the answer is everything. All right, I'll be serious. This is a drink which can be enjoyed as an aperitif. It can be enjoyed with classic dishes such as fish roe, shellfish, blini. Drink it, in fact, with just about any lightly flavoured veggie or salad dish. A wonderful product indeed. Let's bring you the heads up on this one. This is Bestheim Grand Prestige Crémant d'Alsace, vintage 2012, an Alsace sparkler which is just as good as any champagne. It's ideal for that special occasion, but why not enjoy a bottle or two with friends at New Year? Serving temperature, naturally, it should be served well chilled, let's say 7 or 8 degrees C. I'm going to give this particular sparkler 4 stars plus out of 5, and Happy New Year to boot. Okay folks, many thanks for tuning in and checking out this week's video. And of course, this was a little introduction to the perfect candidate for New Year's Eve, a Crémant d'Alsace from Bestheim Grand Prestige Crémant d'Alsace Brut, vintage 2012, coming in for a good price too. Okay, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and heard, then please do feel free to give us a big thumbs up. Yep, give us a like, we do appreciate that very much. Drop a comment down below, we're always very eager to receive your comments and feedback. If you've got a favourite sparkler for New Year, please tell us about it. Follow me on my other social media platforms. Share the video around, and of course, if you haven't done so already, why not consider subscribing by hitting that big red button that will appear as if by magic behind me there. And of course, while you're about it, ring the bell and you'll be informed as soon as every new video is uploaded. And naturally, I'll be back again next week with another great wine of the week for you. But until we meet again, this is Tony Melville signing off and saying, hey, take care out there, be good to each other, enjoy your wines, and Happy New Year.